I've coached him before in the past, and I know what he's capable of, and he was showing us what he was capable of. So that's what's disappointing about it. But I'm excited about him from another perspective, because when you look at a guy who was drafted at the cornerback position, and now you move him into the safety position, normally corners you just tell them, hey, you got that guy, or yada yada yada. So, but now with me moving him inside, it gives me an opportunity while he's coming back from injury to really work on him from above the neck emphasis and get him out there making the calls, understanding everything that goes on. So, trust me, he's working his butt off while he's rehabbing, getting back on the field. And I want to say when he comes back, he'll be a much better player. I've had that same injury, so I don't know if you guys know, but I played a couple years in this league, and at a pretty high level. But so it just gives me an opportunity. So first of all, he's had the same injury that I had. I got a plate in my ankle right now. Tell, hey, you're gonna be fine. You know, that's the first thing. The second thing is, hey, how can we improve while we are, rehabbing, getting ourselves back? And for me, it's the not only understanding what we're doing on defense, but understanding how offenses are attacking us.
Trust in his technique. Trust in. This kid's come a long way from playing, 4-point stance, 4-eye, staring at the grass, to 2-point stance on the edge in college, having a Liz Frank, to now playing football from a 3-point, attacking the line of scrimmage. And this kid gets 2 steps in the ground, it's going to be a problem regardless of what move he does. So, but just him becoming a pro through all of it, just really proud of him.
Just happy with his development up to this point, and he's been thrown into a couple of real difficult situations in the fourth quarter here of these first 2 games. So we like the way he handles it, the way he processes the information. He's a calm, steady demeanor about him, so lots of positives about Cam as well. He's a competitor, so it hurts. He doesn't like losing, like anybody else, and a lot of times as a quarterback you feel it falls on your shoulders. But again, he's a strong competitor. He uses it as a learning experience for him, and he just wants to come back and get better. So it's really great. Now, he said, "Gosh, I'm just glad the game wasn't 40-7, and I'm just going in there doing mop-up duty." So he got some real live experience, and it'll help him down the road.
Really, all we can ask him for is to have an open mind and have a great attitude, and he's had both those. So, there's a process involved. He's not ready to go ahead and take a job yet, but he's been a blast to work with. He's been a great learner, and there's been some bumps and bruises down the path, but he's been great. Had a great attitude, so. We're excited about it.
The great thing about Chip's offense is there's so much variety, and I think the great thing about playing tight end in this offense is if you can be a versatile player, we can use you in so many different ways, and that's exactly what I got. I got really good players. They're really versatile, and I kind of look at it as like a puzzle. When we put 2 tight ends on the field or 3 tight ends on the field, it's who's doing what. You're trying to keep the defense on their toes. We've been running a lot of 11 personnel in the preseason, and that gives our chance the guys to go out and have one guy on the field go play fast, and if he needs a break, the next guy goes in. Have a lot of confidence in the depth of our room. We got really good guys that can do a lot of different things, and I think it fits well in the offense we're running.